My name is Sam, and you suck at Pixlr. So here we go again. I get a lot of photos from people since I do editing and stuff on photographs, and want me to fix them for them. And you've probably been dabbling in poor man's Photoshop. It's Pixlr, which is free, and we all want something for free. So I have two people, Janice and Debbie. Janice used to be a former model and wants to get back to her form of modeling days. So we're going to help her out with that photo to get some excess bulk off her shoulders to have her relationship actually last more than 3 to 4 minutes. And Debbie, who has taken a photograph from, I believe, Sears or slash Walmart, and is not getting any hits or comments on her photos. So let's both of us together help these people out, and hopefully you'll learn something today. So if you're chewing on nachos or Doritos or Fritos or eating a big fat sandwich with heavy mayo, please, with all due respect to Janice, put that down so you don't get the keyboard and the mouse all slimy. So let's go ahead and start with Janice, see if we can help her out in this photograph that she sent. Okay, so as you can see, Janice is kind of beautiful as you look at these eyes, who's committed to a great relationship, but apparently it's not lasting more than 3 to 4 minutes. So let's help Janice out here and bring her back to her modeling career. The first thing we're going to do is as you look at the photograph, she wants this heavy burden, or as I would call it, bulk, removed, and get her into that modeling pose that she once had. So when I was looking over this photo, I thought, well, you know, some of you might not be too experienced in layers and fixing complicated things in Pixlr yet. So the steps to do this are too many, and this might, you know, take hours and possibly days, and could lead into months and maybe years to get this photo back to where it should have been before a few McDonald's slash Burger King visits. So with all due respect to Janice, and I do mean that from the bottom of my heart, let's not dabble into such complicated things and keep this for another tutorial. So let's just kind of close out of this photo and help Debbie out. I think that would be more of a photo that you would get from a friend off of Facebook or any of those websites that you actually spend hours and hours leaving useless messages. So let's go ahead and bring Debbie in and examine this slash Sears Walmart pose. And she has not been getting any hits or any comments on this photo. And so we're going to help her out. So the first thing I want you to do is basically just go ahead and make a new layer up here for Debbie, so we can help better this photo for her so she can get some comments. The next thing I want you to do is go ahead and click on the lasso tool. You probably heard of it, or you probably haven't. And I want you to left click on the mouse and try to get as close as you can to the eye while clicking the mouse. Just kind of trace around the bad eye of Debbie until you get back to where the 2 points meet and you have actually gotten the ants, the marching ants here. So the next thing I want you to do is just go to edit and copy the eye, and the next step, you want to go back to image and flip the canvas back to the pose that Debbie has so beautifully done here for us. And then I want you to go back to the edit button again and just paste Debbie's eye right there, and go back to the move tool and click on the move tool so we can move Debbie's eye where we want it, so we can examine what's going on here. So what we want to do is take the left eye, which is the right eye. On your screen is probably the left eye. So anyway, let's bring this eye where it belongs and see if we can help Debbie out. Now, once you place the eye here, I want you to go back to Edit and hit the Free Transform button here. You probably never heard of it or never used it, and probably never will. This will leave a square box here on the eye, and if you go to the corner of it, you will see a half moon. I want you to left click on it and just kind of rotate the eye till we get it to the right position so Debbie would be happy with. And then just click anywhere in the photo and hit yes. Now once you have the eye where you want it, just go ahead and move it to where Debbie would be happy with this photo that you've done. And once you've done that, I want you to go back here on layer 2 and just click the little check mark so we can see the before and after as far as what we did to this photo. And you can see Debbie is starting to look more and more attractive, and hopefully she'll get more comments. Now the last thing you want to do is just go back to layer, and you probably will never do this or haven't even heard of it, but it's called flatten the image. So we're going to flatten the image, and then from here you're good to go to actually file and save it, and maybe possibly send your friend the photo you just fixed. And I think we did a great job for Debbie, and she should get at least more than 1 or 2 comments on this photo. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe so we can help more people out like Debbie and Janice in the future. Thank you.